Get a haircut. We go to a hair salon. Hair salon is a place where you have your hair cut or styled. So, usually if you're just looking for a short or traditional style haircut, you can go to a barber shop. Barber shop is a place for cutting men's hair, and it's only for men, while hair salon is for both men and women. It provides more styling stuff. A person who works in a barber shop is called a barber. A person who works in a hair salon is called a hairdresser or hairstylist. When you go into a hair salon, a hairdresser will ask you, "Hi, how may I help you? What can I do for you today? Are you here for a haircut?" Some hair salons may require a reservation or an appointment. That means before you go, you need to tell the hair salons that, "I want to come in at a particular time, say 3 p.m. Some other hair salons may take walk-ins. That means they don't need a reservation. So, the hairdresser may ask, "Do you have a reservation?" You may answer, "Yes, at 3 p.m. "No, I didn't." Then, the hairdresser will ask you, "What would you like to have done today? How would you like your hair cut?" That means what would you like the hairdresser to do? You may answer, "I'd like to have a trim, please." Trim means to make your hair a little bit shorter, and the hairstyle should more or less be kept the same. Using the same sentence structure, you may also say, "I'd like to have a cut and a wash." That means besides cutting my hair, please also wash my hair. "I'd like to get a perm." Here, perm means permanent, which is a process to make your hair curly. The other sentence structure you may use is, "I'd like to have" or "I'd like to get my hair" plus past participle. For instance, "I'd like to have my hair cut." That means I would like another person, other than myself, to cut my hair. Here, cut is a past participle, but the past participle of cut is also cut. So, "I'd like to have my hair cut." Another thing is that don't be confused with haircut with space and haircut without space. Haircut without space is a noun that means the style in which your hair cut. For instance, "I have a trendy haircut." More examples of the sentence structure: "I'd like to get my hair bleached." That means to make your hair lighter in color. "I'd like to get my hair dyed." That means to add color to your hair. Bleached and dyed are similar in the sense that they both mean changing the color of your hair. Bleached means removing color. Dyed means adding color. So you're not sure, you may just say, "I'd like to get my hair colored." "I'd like to get my hair colored purple." "I'd like to get my hair permed." Now, if you've asked the hairdresser to trim or cut your hair, he or she may ask, "How much would you like taken off the top? How much would you like taken off the sides? How much would you like taken off the back?" You may answer, "I'd like an inch taken off." "I'd like 3 inches left." Let's talk more about hairstyles. This is the simplest hairstyle. He is bald. That means he has no hair. She has curly hair. Her hair curls. She wears her hair in 2 braids. These are her braids. She has blonde hair. Blonde means yellow or gold hair. She is a blonde woman. She is a blonde. Hair extension. A long piece of hair that is added to your own hair in order to make the hair longer. Bangs, or fringe. The hair hanging over your forehead. Part, or parting. A line on your head made by brushing the hair in two different directions. This is a center part. This is a side part. Fade haircut. On the sides and back you have no or little hair and starts to transition to longer hair at the top. He has a fade haircut. She has long layered hair. Layered hair is hair that is cut into layers in which some pieces of hair are shorter and others are longer. That can make your hair appear to have more volume and not too flat. She gets highlights in her hair. That means only a few pieces of her hair get colored. Let's talk more about hair problems. My hair is frizzy, rough and dry. That means your hair is very curly, not smooth, not shiny. My hair is oily. That means containing a lot of oil. Split ends, a hair that has divided into several parts at its end. You may want to ask your hairdresser on how to fix these problems. You may say, "How can I get my split ends fixed? What product would you recommend for dry hair?" Now, we've learned a lot of English phrases about hair salon and hair styling. Let's practice a simple conversation. Hi, how may I help you?
I'd like to get a haircut.
Okay, no problem. Come over here. So, what would you like to have done today?
I'd like to have a trim, please.
Sure, how much would you like taken off the top? About this much?
Yes, that's great. And I'd like a bit shorter on the sides and back.
Do you want a fade haircut?
What's that? How does it look like?
Let me show you a picture. Here you go.
That looks trendy. I'll go for a fade haircut then.
Okay.